We're approaching the imperial city of Wei. This was where the royal family lived until the monarchy was abolished in 1955.
The royal city. The royal city of Vietnamese king was constructed during 30 years, 1803 to 1833. And you know, the very high and long wall for protecting the royal city from the enemy, it is the citadel. So behind you is the citadel. It is the square in shape, 10 kilometer long, 6.5 meter height, 21 meter thick. So in the old day, they could organize the royal army around the citadel and South Army. They got the big fighting in this bunker. They tried to get this bunker for getting the flag, you know. So the very big fighting took place in this bunker in 1968, 1969.
4 cannons here for each of the 4 seasons.
1807. However, we renovated in 1995. So
the noise, the crickets, we guess. Our first and not last elephant sighting inside the imperial city.
Where are you now?
Main entrance.
It was constructed in 1833, so it is 150 years old. All right, and you know palace. Right there, the king and royal family celebrated the special event for the royal family.
Close up of the audience chamber, I guess, and then I have to turn it off. That's where we came in from.
Occupy Hue City, and they could
here.
control Hue City easily for 25 days.
No,
And you know,
offensive.
they took over the city Hue on the first day of New Year festival. Okay. At that time, the soldier in the south, the army in the south, they were in holiday. That's why the North Vietnamese army, Viet Cong, they could take over the city Hue easily. And they used this area for the hiding place. They used the palaces for fighting. They did, you know, they got, you know, the tunnel underground over here for fighting. That's why when the U.S. Army with the South Vietnamese Army, they came here to detect this city and the fighting between two sides. All right, so many houses were destroyed. 30% destroyed by Vietnam War, 30% destroyed by French War in 1947, and 10% destroyed by the natural disaster. All right, and now,
China, that these big containers are for storing water in case of fire. Over here is a museum that we're going into. This is a grand audience gown under the Nguyen dynasty. Ordinary audience gown of the Mandarin under the Nguyen dynasty. Audience gown for the Queen under the Nguyen dynasty. Building is under renovation. We found out that these pillars, that used to be a solid piece of teak, are now cement.
inside the Forbidden City, there are some palaces for emperor or queen or concubine residents that stay here. Twins living here.
This is the gate to the Royal Theater. Here it is. Here's the throne that was usually out here in the audience, but for pictures, they've put it in here. It was totally destroyed by the French after World War II and the Indochina War, and it has been obviously rebuilt. Now, that's not part of the Imperial Palace. Maybe that's the poor gardeners.
We are in the Forbidden City. Ladies and gentlemen, I have told you that.
The buildings on both sides
1,500.
are corridors.
You see, 30% and 30% left. Now, in this area, in the old days, we got the big house, the Twin Palace, or the big castle for the royal banquet. Today, these buildings were already destroyed, just the foundation you can see. Right? He was very, very strong man. So he could sleep with many concubines per night. All right, so he got many children as well. Only one lady, she became official wife. I call her queen.
Okay, we're leaving the Imperial City, and you can see all the traffic coming in. I don't know where they're going.